Alright, so ladies and gentlemen, we have just finished up the Pharos mission, and the game now gives us some options. We could go to Novaria. That's the one major story mission available to us right now. If I remember correctly, I think we may trigger a communication where we're going to get another mission.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
I knew it. I remembered if you finish Pharos, the game allows you to open up fully and do more missions. That's right. Okay. Dovik asked, do I plan on playing all the way through Mass Effect 3? Yes. I'm not doing Mass Effect 2 because I played that last year. But we're going to do Mass Effect 1, and then we're going to switch over to Mass Effect 3 eventually. I don't know exactly when. I don't know if we'll go right into it or not. And also, I should point this out. I talked about it on the pre-stream, but for those of you who are watching this video on demand on YouTube, since you weren't here for the pre-stream, since the Mass Effect trilogy obviously is an older series, it's not going to be major streams, daytime streams moving forward. I'm actually going to adopt it to be late night streams in 2-hour increments. So moving forward, you're going to see once or twice a week, 2 hours of videos, you know, in batches. So for example, today I'm playing this as the main stream, which will be 3 hours of gameplay roughly. But then I'm going to play it twice in the coming week as a late night stream. So there'll be like 4 more hours of gameplay, you know, 4 hours a week, which will be all right. It'll take me a few weeks to beat it, but I'm in no rush. I've played the game before. I really enjoy it. It's more relaxing to me. It really is. Like, this isn't like action-packed gameplay or anything. This is more relaxing, a nice space epic, and it'll be more of a chill deal moving forward after today. Okay, just so everyone knows, because I know some people have been attending the earlier streams for the last week, and now they're going to wonder what's going to happen with it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just played Mass Effect 2 last year, so obviously I'm not going to play it again right away, but I'm going to play 3. Okay, let's see what's going on.
I'll take it in the comm room.
I believe this is going to open up the next major mission. Vermeire.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
What kind of information?
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
I'm listening.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
Okay.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeire.
Vermeire.
Look into it.
I was right.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeire. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Okay. So, here's the thing. I know for a fact that Vermeire is pretty serious business. It's a major story mission where 2 different characters' fates can actually be determined. And I'm wondering at this point, am I really ready to tackle it? I may not be, because ideally, to get the best outcome on Vermeire, you need to have either maxed charm or maxed intimidation. If you don't, there's a speech challenge that you need to complete, and if you don't complete it, you could actually lose a party member. So I'm almost thinking maybe I shouldn't do Vermeire yet. Maybe we should go do Novaria first, level up significantly more, and then do Vermeire after to make sure that I don't screw myself over here, okay? Shout out to Team Ico Gamer who's here today. How's it going? Hello 672, good to see you. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to the stream. A lot of people are coming filing in now because I'm starting with the gameplay. Welcome everyone. By the way, you may notice things are starting to get back to normal around here. After a week of streaming on YouTube, I now have a tracker for how many channel members we have. I used to do sub count, remember? Over on Twitch. Now we're doing channel members. We're at 120 out of 125. When we hit 125, we unlock a new emote, which is cool. So there you go. I'll be doing that. And by the way, yes, of course, upcoming, there will be new goals and everything in effect for the next upcoming month when it comes to members and things. But we'll talk about that in a week or so when we get to that, okay? All right. All right. Okay. So I think we should do Novaria first. But before we do that, we should talk to our crew members about what just went down on Pharaohs, right? Excuse me. Woo. La 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 la. So Caden should be right here.
Anything you need, Commander?
672, as I said, sadly, we would not be able to do top Super Chat. Here's why. Because Super Chats come in any kind of currency. I am not a world currency translator. There's no way I can tell one Super Chat from another one. One's coming in Canadian, one's coming in American, one's coming in rubles, one's coming in shekels, and then we've got, you know, Klingon denarii dollars or whatever. I can't tell. I can't tell what the biggest Super Chat is, so we can't do that on YouTube, sadly. Okay. Alright.
Just trying to get a sense of where the crew's at. Thoughts?
Well, they know about the stonewalling you've had from the Council.
They deserve to know what we're up against.
They're on your side. They're pissed about the resistance we're getting, especially from our side. I'll have a better handle on all of it when my head stops hurting. Another L2 flare-up.
Oh, jeez, because it's right, because he has all the biotic shit in him, right? His backstory is that they basically, he lived in a colony where they were experimented on for biotics. So he has biotic powers because they were basically, like, messed with when they were almost like guinea pigs when they were younger. And he has all these problems now, side effects of having these experiments done to him.
Anything I can do?
No, Commander, it'll settle down. It's rough sometimes, but they spike higher than a lot of L3s. Except for you, of course. Besides, I fared a lot better than some after Kinetics was through.
I haven't heard anything about Kinetics in a while.
Yeah, they quietly disappeared. Broke up into a bunch of little corps after they botched the training on Jump Zero. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposure.
Yeah.
And develop implants for
Element
humans.
Zero, that's what it was. Element Zero experiments.
Once we had an embassy in the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Is there some reason we couldn't learn it on our own?
They didn't know where to start. Hell, it took a couple of years to even link biotics and Ezo. Forget trying to get the kids to move stuff. They had trouble just helping them not break their own limbs.
Jeez.
And their choice of teachers didn't help much.
Imagine that. Imagine having these crazy powers, but you can't control them. You end up, like, breaking your own fucking body parts apart when you're trying to use it. Shit.
The only experts would have to be aliens.
Dead on. Turians, actually. That's why Kinetics kept it a secret. They were afraid of what people back home would think, asking the Turians for help when we just fought a war with them.
So the Turians were the ones that helped them. Was Caden in Mass Effect 2 and 3? I believe Caden can show up in Mass Effect 2 during a certain plot line. As for Mass Effect 3, I have no recollection if Caden can be in Mass Effect 3. I'm trying to remember now, and I just don't remember. Yeah. Yeah, why didn't they have the Asari instead of the Turians?
The Asari would have been more acceptable than the Turians.
Yes, but the company didn't go through the Citadel. It would have made Earth look weak, so they discreetly hired some Turian mercenaries.
Oh my god.
I'm sure Kinetics did what they thought was best.
It wasn't best for us. They brought in an ex-military Turian named Commander Vernus. A real hard-ass. He basically had a free pass to break us if it would turn out a decent biotic. Kind of spiraled from there, Commander.
Great.
You're a hell of a biotic, though. He must have done something right.
Well, I got to where I am because I took initiative. Good or bad, I own that. Pretty much despite Kinetics. Anyway, this is ancient stuff. I walked it off a long time ago. I should get back to my duties, Commander. We're here to make history, not rehash it.
Alright.
We'll talk another time, Lieutenant.
Commander?
Cool. Got his personal input. This is important because you unlock these, you unlock the relationships by talking to them about the personal stuff. Yeah, I know. Not 692. Local Nomad says the dialogue volume in general is quiet. I agree. Like, for some reason, the dialogue volume is low compared to all the other volume going on. I don't know why it's like that, but it definitely is. The dialogue volume is off. So Liara should be back here. There we go. Oh, he was panting. Did you hear that? He was winded.
I get the feeling you want to ask me something, Commander.
Maybe we could pick up where we left off. You were telling me about your interest in the Protheans.
Actually, I think I was talking about my interest in you, and making a fool of myself in the process. As I said, I am not used to dealing with people, especially humans. I did not really know much about your species when we first met, Shepard. I found it hard to take humanity seriously. Your kind always seemed so rushed and high-strung.
But we don't have the luxury of time. An Asari can live for 1,000 years.
Oh, that's right.
We're lucky if we hit 150.
That is true. At first I thought that was a weakness of your species.
And by the way, this is not
After
Derek.
spending time with you and your crew, however, I think it may actually be an advantage. You humans are creatures of action. You pursue your goals with an almost indomitable determination. It is an admirable trait, but also an intimidating one.
You know, here's the thing, I could see. Imagine if you lived 1,000 years, right? Nothing seems like it's anything of importance right now. Because you're gonna be alive for so long, right? Like, your lifelong goals can be completed in like a few hundred years, and then you still have extra time. So like, I can understand what she's saying. Like, humans live less than 100 years, so humans, time is of the essence at all times. Everything you do, you got to try to make the most of it, because you're a short-lived species compared to the Asari that are living 1,000 years. They have 10 times longer to do things, you know. So that's actually an interesting thing. I mean, of course, in reality, no humanoids live longer than around 100 years. That's about that, you know, even the oldest humans, you have a few that live maybe 100, 110, 120, and that's like the outliers. But can you imagine if there were other humanoids that lived like 10 times longer than us, and what a different experience life would be? Whew.
You can't argue with results.
No, but there are consequences. Unfortunately, the rest of the galaxy sees humanity as a bully. You run over anyone who gets in your way. It is up to people like you to change their minds, Shepard.
Me?
Why me?
There is a reason the Council chose you to become a Spectre. They saw something special in you. The best of what humanity has to offer. I looked into your history. I know what happened on Akuz. The fact that you survived shows a remarkable strength.
That's right. We picked the backstory. Remember where he was a survivor on a planet? Poi Paris says, hey, any 120-year-olds in the chat right now? Oh, yeah. All those 120-year-olds, they're big Twitch, they're big YouTube stream watchers. I said Twitch. I said the forbidden word. Oh, no, I said Twitch. What a huge mistake. Okay.
Why are you so interested in me?
I wanted to know more about you. To understand what made you into the man you are. There is something compelling about you, Shepard.
Yeah, me or the beacon.
You're interested in me because of my visions. You just want to know more about the Protheans.
I admit, your connection to the Protheans had something to do with my initial interest, but it has grown beyond that. You intrigue me, Shepard, but I was not sure if it was appropriate to act on my feelings.
Incredibly inappropriate.
I thought there might already be a relationship between you and Chief Williams.
This is incredibly Let's actually do the most ridiculous thing. You're an alien!
How could you and I have a relationship? We're not even the same species.
You're an alien!
Asari and humans are physiologically compatible in most ways, Commander. Of course, a relationship must involve more than mere physical contact. There must also be an emotional and spiritual connection.
Because they're empaths.
Our species may be different, but there are many things we could share. But none of this matters if you are already involved in a serious relationship with Chief Williams.
That's private.
My relationships are none of your business.
I apologize, Commander.
That's great.
I did not mean to pry. I thought there was a mutual attraction between us. Obviously, I do not know as much about human relationships as I thought.
You don't know shit. You were way off. Just listen. You are attracted. You were way off. Nah, forget about it. I just want to be friends. I say forget it.
It's not a big deal. Don't worry about it.
This is very embarrassing for me, Commander.
You were way off.
Please, let's talk about something else.
Alright, there's nothing else to talk about right now.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
She got completely owned. She's like, I was supposed to help you, but instead I just embarrassed everyone on the ship. Son of a bitch. You know, it's just like the Asari gotta cause drama. We're trying to save the fucking universe. And I gotta deal with this shit. I'm trying to stop Saren and the Reapers. I don't want to put up with your bullshit, man. What is this nonsense? This fucking kitty shit.
Looking for supplies?
Okay, yes.
Let's see what you've got.
You bet, Commander.
I don't know if he has... Oh my god. How do you compare? Here we go. Oh, it's heavy armor. I can't equip heavy armor. Yeah, I can't equip heavy armor, which sucks. The stuff he has is going to be pretty good, but the problem is... It's insanely expensive compared to what I have. Maybe I should sell some stuff. Can I sell shit? Hold on.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what
You
you've
bet,
got.
Commander.
Can I... How do I sell? Sell. Here we go. I want to sell all my low-level shit and make money. Oh my god, look how low... This is going to take forever. Seriously, it goes this slow? Oh, wait a minute. Sort by level, L3. Oh, here we go. I should probably sell all my level 1 shit. All the level 1. Why the fuck would I want level 1 stuff at this point, right? So, oh my god, I got a lot of level 1 shit. I'll save the Omni tool. Why do I have so much heavy armor? Sell the level 1 heavy armor. And sell the level 2. I'm not going to be using level 2 weapons now either. Alright, I'll probably save... Actually, you know what? I don't know. Do I even want level 3? I guess it depends on what else I have. Let me look. These are all armor upgrades. Oh my god, look how many armor upgrades I had. Yeah, I know. Damn, I have so many. Sell a few of the duplicates. I have level 4 heavy armor. Oh my god. Yeah, I think level 4 is the best weapons I have, except for the handgun that I bought. That's a level 6. Yeah, see, there we go. This is where it ends. Okay. I don't want to go crazy and sell all my shit. Okay. I definitely don't need like 10 of the same ammo thing. Here, sell some of these polonium rounds. I don't even like the incendiary rounds. These are the ones that lower your accuracy, and I don't like that, so I'll sell those. I don't need 100 exoskeletons. I hate the cryo rounds. There you go. You actually never need more than 1 combat scanner either. You never need more than 1. You just have one on one person and it works for everybody. Cryo explosive. Alright. I think we're good now. Phoenix armor is what I'm wearing. I'm wearing the Phoenix. Let's sell the level 2 armor. Okay. So now I have 81,000. Now, is there anything that I want to buy? Probably not. It looks like most of the stuff... Actually, let's reverse the levels here. He sells a level 6 pistol, but mine is way better. Yeah. Most of the stuff he sells, my stuff's better. At least I got rid of the, At least I got rid of a lot of my junk inventory. This one's not so bad. How much does this cost? 60,000. Jeez, that's a lot of... You know, it's a good increase in damage and everything. But it's expensive. This sniper rifle's a little better, but not much. Turian armor. This would be armor for Garrus. Alright, we're fine for now. We're okay for now, but I sold some junk. Got rid of my junk inventory. Alright, let's talk to Garrus.
Commander, good to see you.
You've been with CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
DSPGaming asked, how was the Call of Duty stream last night? It was crazy. So, they added in both John McClane from Die Hard and Rambo from the Rambo series. So half the people are playing as those characters, running around. It looks hilarious when you're shooting John McClane in the face. And it's like, it's just ridiculous to be killing movie characters. And then, it was the first time that I played it in a long time, and they have a new map they added that's from Black Ops 2. That's a very small map. So I pulled out the machete and I was running around going on crazy stabbing streaks. It was pretty funny as hell, man. It was a pretty good stream. Snow Carl, I need to do something about Nightbot settings. I think what I need to do, when I get a second, I need to look at how Nightbot was set up over on Twitch and copy and paste those settings into the YouTube version of Nightbot that we're using here. I haven't had a chance to do that yet, so maybe in the next couple days I'll take a look and try to figure it out. And it's my fault, you know. We're going on defaults, and the defaults I think auto kick way too harshly. But I will have to take a look at that. Okay. Okay.
I'll bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist I was sent to investigate. That case was a bit disturbing.
Oh, yeah?
What happened? Why were you investigating them?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
Some freak.
You've seen this before on the Citadel?
Every so often, some lab sells unwanted parts through the black market, but they're not as bad as the psychos. I remember this one Elcor diplomat we caught in my first year on the job. He was hacking people up and selling their organs.
Jeez.
Had the station in a bit of a panic. But this case wasn't that clear-cut. Turns out there was more going on than we first realized.
An Elcor? How the hell could an Elcor be doing that? Must have been using some tools, because you see Elcor are the giant hulking dudes. How the hell could they be doing intricate surgeries? Huh.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests. The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So I went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development, but there was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
No Krogan. At least there were no Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set.
Oh my god.
Somebody's making a killing out there.
Anyway, what about this doctor?
What did you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
Okay.
Yeah? Go on.
One of my detainees started bleeding profusely during the interview.
Oh, how nice.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes.
Jeez.
Living test tubes.
Hello, Metal Leaf. How are you today? Welcome to the stream. How you doing, man? Okay.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow in the body, so he'd just leave it in them.
Ugh.
Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden. Nobody could see it.
Growing extra kidneys. Grew a Turian kidney in the back of a Solarian. Ugh.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Well, shit. That sucks.
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, his ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties if the ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel.
Oh my god, so he got
Those
away.
hostages were dead anyway. He just used them to make more organs. But they wouldn't listen.
That is kind of messed up.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Palin and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you gotta make the hard decisions, and if he had, let's say, 10 victims with him who were all fucked up from being experimented on, right? And you know he's gonna continue to do that. He's gonna continue to torture them and fuck them up. You gotta try to stop the guy. You gotta let him go. I mean, I'm not saying blow the ship up and kill everyone, but he's right. They should have at least made an attempt to disable it, because he's just gonna go keep doing it to more and more victims. What a bunch of assholes.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped him. That's all.
Yeah, I agree.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salion?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart, his idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Ah, so this is a side mission.
I'll check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I want to be there when you find him.
There we go. Okay. We got a new side mission for Garrus, and that's probably like a huge loyalty deal, you know? Alright, we got Rex and Ashley to talk to, and then we can figure out what we want to do.
What do you want, Shepard?
Why did you become a mercenary?
Lots of reasons.
Such as?
Such as, I needed to get out of our system. I needed to eat. I needed to survive.
Why not stay and help your people?
I tried to help. That's why I had to leave.
What happened?
I was betrayed.
Damn.
I was head of a small tribe. We were trying to restore order after the war, but the other tribes were against us. They followed Jared, one of the few warlords who survived the war with the Turians.
Oh, I think you can fight him at a mission, I
so
think.
were his ideas. He wanted to continue the war. He wanted us to fight. Turians, Solarians, each other. It didn't matter who, as long as we were fighting.
What did you want?
I just wanted Jared to shut up, to stop his ranting. I wanted him to stop leading the tribes astray. But he couldn't understand how much things had changed. We didn't have the numbers to go to war. Even if we did, the genophage made sure we couldn't replenish our numbers fast enough. I told them all to forget about war. We needed to focus on breeding, at least for one generation. And for a while, we were getting through. Some of the tribes started coming around.
I mean, it's interesting. So you're a warlike race, but because you were infected with the genophage, you can't really reproduce effectively, so stop fighting and try to focus on regenerating your population, right? But there's people who are so warlike, it's just in their culture that they can't get out of their minds to stop killing and causing war and dying.
I take it the warlord didn't appreciate that.
No, he didn't. He arranged a crush with the tribes. A meeting on neutral ground. He wanted to talk. We met at the Hollows, near the graves of our ancestors. The skulls of our dead laid bare to remind us where we come from, and where we all go. It's as sacred as any Krogan place can be. Violence is forbidden.
It sounds like a trap to me. You must have suspected as much.
I did. But when your father invites you to a crush, well, there are some laws that even we hold sacred.
Oh, Gerard is his dad.
Jared was your father?
He was. Until that day. We talked, but we didn't get anywhere. When it was clear that I wouldn't join him, he gave the signal. His men leapt from the graves of our ancestors like Krogan undead.
No.
The few that were loyal to me died quickly. I escaped with my life, but not before I sank my dagger deep into my father's chest. That is why I left, and that's why I'll never go back.
Well then, I guess that's an interesting story. He killed his own dad.
So long, Rex.
So long, Rex. Your story is really fucked up. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, that's right. We gotta talk to Tali too. I forgot she's in the engine room. All right, so we talk to Ashley, then Tali, then we're good.
You said you're serving with Commander Shepard now? We saw him on the news here. He's cute. Later, sis.
We're supposed to hear that.
Tell me you didn't hear that.
You're a sister, I assume?
Until I get home and kill her. That's Sarah, the youngest. What's up? You didn't come by to eavesdrop on family mail.
Your family seems to be important to you.
Yeah, we've always been close. Me and my sisters especially. With Dad on duty so much, I had to help Mom raise them.
Yeah, Darkness says don't miss out on the Bring Down the Sky DLC before you end the playthrough. You're right, but I don't know how to do it. I think, does it trigger just during the story maybe? Because when I first played Mass Effect 1 the first time around, that DLC didn't come out till after I had already beaten the game. So I just booted up the game like, you know, anywhere during a save and I did it randomly, but I don't remember how it triggers. And especially in this version. In this version, everything's at once, so I don't know when it's going to trigger during this.
Did your father serve with the fleet?
Yeah, took any crap posting he could get that offered space time. You know what? He worked his ass off trying to get recognized, but he never made it above serviceman 3rd class. He was real proud when I met Chief. First thing he did was salute.
What about your mother? You haven't mentioned her.
You must know what military wives are like. Strong because they have to be, able to raise kids while Dad's away on a 6-month cruise. She has a degree in planetary geology. She and Dad both wanted to see new worlds. She gave up her career to raise us, though.
You have more than one sister? Sounds like a big family.
Yeah, I'm the oldest, then Abby, then Lynn. Sarah's the youngest. She's still in high school. With 4 girls, Dad used to say he felt more outnumbered at home than on maneuvers.
Okay, I'm being told that Bring Down the Sky DLC, it should be available on the Galaxy map. Okay.
After helping raise them, your sisters still talk to you? Amazing.
Things were tense between Sarah and me for a while. Then we bonded.
Sounds like your father wasn't around much. Wasn't your family stationed near him?
Dad always wanted to serve in space, but he wanted us to have real ground under our feet. He'd say, space is beautiful, but you can't raise a family there. I cannot rest from travel. I will drink life to the lees.
What?
All times I've enjoyed greatly, have suffered greatly. Both with those that loved me and alone.
Weird quotes.
For always roaming.
She's still going.
Heart,
what is this shit?
Have I seen and known cities of men and manners.
Blah 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 blah. Okay. Darkness says, once you're finished with the main story, I'll remind you how to get to it. Yeah, I'd want to do it before I beat the game for sure. So, you read poets. Tennyson. Alfred Lord Tennyson.
I didn't know you liked classical literature.
Ulysses was my dad's favorite poem. Every time he shipped out, he recorded me reading it. He had 12 versions when he retired.
Sounds dull.
Does he still like it?
I sure hope so. I read it to his grave every time I go home. Dad passed on a few years back. He's probably still watching, though. So behave.
Oh, here we go. Sure he is watching, or from the afterlife.
I thought you said he was dead.
You know, from heaven. Wherever that is. That's not a problem with you, is it? That I believe in God?
So, it's interesting because this is the variety of characters they put into the game. So Ashley is supposed to be the conservative military family person who believes in religion and God and all of that. While you've got other characters like Garrus, he's just no nonsense, get the job done, don't care about any kind of esoteric shit at all, you know. And then you've got Rex, who's all like combat oriented, but then you've got like Liara, who's a very like a bookish scientist. Like everyone's very different. That's why I feel that the characters in Mass Effect 1 are some of the best of any, like, RPG because they're all completely unique. And no matter who you are, you probably will relate to at least one of them, you know? So, let's see here. Look at this. I do too. Keep it to yourself. Of course not. Or are you a fanatic? Are you a fanatic?
Your beliefs are your business. I'm your commanding officer, not your moral compass.
Just my commanding officer, huh? We'll have to see about that.
What?
We're on duty here, Williams.
What are you doing?
Too bad. I should get back to my duties. Didn't mean to take up so much of your time.
Oh my god.
We'll talk later, Williams.
Screw you, Williams.
Skipper.
Everyone on the ship. I'm just trying to save the fucking universe. People can't keep their fucking pants on. Jesus Christ. Where's the engine room over here? Yeah, here's Tali. Oh, what's that? The core charge status. Yeah, bonus experiences for doing that. Alright, so now Tali has a conversation and then we can actually get to the story.
Oh, hello, Shepard.
It's completely unprofessional behavior and I'm gonna have to issue her at least 20 demerits to her official record. I'm not gonna tell her, but I'm gonna totally demote her for saying things like that. Alright, anyway.
Are you okay?
I don't know. Your ship is amazing, and your crew's been really great to me. Especially your chief engineer.
Who's that?
But I just sort of feel out of place.
Well, you are. You're inside of a suit. You can't even breathe the air here.
Smooth. It feels like we're not even moving. And the engines are so quiet. How do you sleep at night?
Huh.
The silence wakes you up?
Back on the flotilla, the last thing you want to hear is silence. It means an engine's died or an air filter shut down.
Haha.
I guess you don't have to worry about that here. But old habits.
So loud running engine noise
But
is
it's
soothing
more
to
than
them.
just the silence. This ship feels so empty. It's like half the crew is missing. Back home, I couldn't wait to go on my pilgrimage. I couldn't wait to get away from the crowds. Now that I'm out here, I kind of miss them.
Haha.
Sounds like the pilgrimage isn't just about finding resources for the fleet. Maybe it's about teaching you to appreciate your people and culture.
You're probably right. We Quarians spend our whole lives traveling. But really, we never leave home. The pilgrimage has given me a whole new perspective on our culture. You know, there's always a few who go on their pilgrimages and never return. I always assumed something bad happened to them. But maybe they just wanted a different life.
You do plan to return to the migrant fleet, right?
I could never abandon my people, Shepard. I will go back eventually. But we have to stop Saren first. Otherwise, I might not have a home to go back to.
Alright, someone named Henny just took me $1.30. Says, how do I stop myself from giving money to hot cam girls? It's addicting. Wow. Well, first of all, don't ever go to Twitch, because that's half the site now. So that's step one, is just don't go to Twitch TV, because that's pretty much the focus of the business now. At least that's what the management seems to say. I don't know. I would say, you know, occupy yourself with other things that keep your minds off of that kind of disgusting stuff. You know? Get another hobby. Go play basketball, or, you know, do some crocheting. Get into cooking, maybe some baking. I don't know, something to anything to occupy yourself. Oh, and not you know, keep yourself occupied with other things that are entertaining to you, and then you won't do the bad thing. You see? Okay.
I should go.
That's just that's all I can think of anyway. You know. Okay. What's wrong with crocheting? Someone's laughing. Crocheting is very entertaining and very time-consuming, and it's a forgotten art. Think about it. What's more productive? Going on some dumbass's, you know, disgusting sexualized stream and throwing them all your money. Now you're broke. Or crocheting yourself a nice scarf that you can wear out and about, and you look dapper and you're warm. What's more productive? That's what I thought. So, here we go. Let's get out of Pharaohs. I forgot we're still at Pharaohs. Let's get out of here. Alright, what is this? Hercules. Whoa. So there's Vermeire. There's the Citadel. What is an Asteroid X-57 exactly? I don't even know. I want to see what this is. Asteroid 57? Asgard? I don't know what this is. Maybe this is the DLC. Maybe this is the DLC. I don't know. Oh, let's see here. Snow Carl tipped me $1.30, said, if you remember from your office days, attitudes like Ash towards Shepard are very common in the workplace. You think it's flirting and cheating? Ah! It's loud! Oh! Holy
Commander,
shit!
urgent message from Alliance Command coming in. I'll patch it through.
That was loud
Shepard,
as fuck.
This is Admiral Hackett from Alliance Command.
Oh.
We've got a situation here, and you're the only one that can handle it.
My ears. Jesus Christ, why is that so loud compared to the rest of the game? The conversations happen, and it's like they're whispered. They're like, hey, Shepard, thanks for coming and checking on me. I'd like to tell you about my personal thoughts about aliens on the ship. Thanks for coming and talking. And then the ship takes off. It's like, whoa! We're warping! We're warping! Jesus Christ. They really screwed up the audio levels. Oh my God. Alright. Anyway, Snow Carl, listen. You want to talk about office flirting and you want to talk about all kinds of stupid shit, you go right ahead. That's not the kind of stream we're doing here, alright? It's not. We're not going to talk about nonsense. We got to save the universe. We can't be worrying about the crew acting like a bunch of teenagers with uncontrollable urges, alright? I had enough. I already issued Ashley several demerits in her personal record. We don't need to keep talking about this, alright? Okay, let's continue. How can I help? What's wrong? I've heard that before.
How come every time there's a problem, you end up running to me?
You're Inspector Shepard. And this isn't some run-of-the-mill mission. There's an Alliance training ground where we test weapons and technology in live-fire simulations. One of the VIs we use to simulate enemy tactics in the drills is no longer responding to our override commands. It's gone rogue.
Okay, so I guess this is a side mission, I believe.
Are you telling me this computer is thinking on its own?
We're not stupid, Shepard. This is a virtual intelligence, not a true AI. It's not self-aware, and it can't access any external systems. We didn't do anything illegal here. Virtual intelligence support is critical to our military success. VIs process thousands of status reports and react in nanoseconds. No human can do that. We need you to fight your way through the training ground of the VI core and manually disable it.
Okay.
Can't you disable it remotely?
Our fail-safes aren't responding. The VI operates on a closed network. It can't affect any external systems, but we don't have any direct access to its processes. We could bomb it from orbit, but the damage to the facility would be catastrophic. We'd prefer to have someone shut down the core. Someone like you. I know Spectres answer the Council, but you're still human. You're still part of the Alliance military, and right now we need you. The VI controls all the facility's weapons, drones, and automated defenses. You're the only one that can pull this off, Shepard. Good luck.
It sounds like no one's pulling it off because I'm saving the universe. I don't have time for your busy work bullshit, right? What are we gonna waste our time for? I guess we got to. Terra Nova? Boar? We can land a metallic asteroid. Communications with the engineering team have been lost. I don't even know what this is. Terra Nova? I think this mission is different from where we are. I think that mission's somewhere else. Alright. Let's take... screwing up. Let's do Tali and Caden. Why not? Just for fun. Alright. Finally doing something.
Status. Sensors reveal 3 fusion torches propelling Asteroid X-57.
It's a nice cutscene.
At its current rate of acceleration, the asteroid will collide with Terra Nova in approximately 4 hours. Analysis. Torches must be disabled to cease the acceleration.
It's loud. Oh, this is a DLC?
Hello.
Ah.
I heard your transmission. Can you hear me? You haven't found me yet, but I can't talk long. Shut down the fusion torches. I'm going to die. God,
Okay.
I hope you're hearing this.
No, I can't hear you. It's too fucking loud. Okay. So first of all, I want to make sure, because I haven't checked on anything in a bit. Do I have the best equipment? It looks like the Tsunami 5 is more damage, but the heatsink sucks ass. But it has more accuracy, so it's kind of a trade-off. See that? No new armors. I'm wearing the best one, I feel. Yeah. What are these? Sniper rifles? Yeah, I got the best sniper rifle. This is the pistol. Of course, that's the best one. That's the expensive one that I bought. The Stiletto 6. And then, okay, shotgun. The scimitar is better, but I'm not really using a shotgun with him. You see? She's still got, wow, she's got a terrible shotgun. But she's not using it. She's using a pistol, correct? I think I've got her using pistols and, pistols and sniper rifles? Or pistols and assault rifles? So she's got the Edge, too. We gotta give her a better handgun. Here we go. Give her that, the Stinger. And give her the... no, assault. She uses assault rifles, I think. Give her the Tsunami. This is much better damage and better heatsink, but lower accuracy. Which sucks. Come on. There we go. That's what I want. Everything better. I want every stat increased. Okay. And then... Wait a minute. I fucked up. The Raptor. Right? This is the Raptor. So, okay. We gotta put stuff on the Raptor. Polonium rounds. And a kinetic stabilizer. Okay. I haven't used Caden since the beginning of the game. So, I definitely gotta put shit on him. Do you have any armor he can wear? No. His tool... I always keep him with his tool. I don't know what he actually uses. I think he just uses pistols. Ugh. These pistols suck ass. I guess we're not going to have him use pistols. Let's have him use an assault rifle. Alright. Polonium rounds. Yeah, I'll have him use the assault rifle. Okay. Now I got to level him up, too. I haven't leveled him up since the beginning of the game. 39 fucking points. Holy shit. Let's see here. Master Sabotage. Master First Aid. There we go. Alright, and then 4 points for her. Alright. We'll save up. Alright, here we go. Shout out to Kaluth who tipped me $1.30. And he's talking about Ashley in a disgusting way I'm not going to say. And Anshank Forever tipped me $1.30. So would you support a new Mass Effect game being released? Yes, they're making one. They are developing a new Mass Effect that's in line with the original trilogy. I think they're actually going to, retcon Mass Effect Andromeda because the game sucked so hard. And so many people want to pretend like it never existed. I think they're actually going to say it never existed. Habib Gaming says he's enjoying the playthrough. Thank you, Habib. Let's figure out what we got to do here. So, it says there's something behind me. What's behind me over here? What is this?
I'm on my way.
G. Mendel. The victim was badly beaten before being killed with a pistol shot to the back of the head at close range, so it's likely surrendered, only was executed by sadistic captors. Well, that's fucked up. Survey Station 3 final entry. The central transmission tower is on the fritz again. No one ever listens to my warnings about single points of failure. I'm surprised our service comms work half as well as they do. When Slaj sews up to relieve me, I'll go see if I can get the old girl back up and running. What was the point of that? What's this? Technician's kit. A logic arrest tool for? We don't have many Omni tools. That might actually be a good one. Here we go. Yeah, oh my god, look at this. It's insanely good. It's the first good Omni tool I found in the whole game, right? Yeah. Tali uses shotguns? She does? Oh. I don't remember. It's been so long. Alright, hold on. I'll give her a shotgun then. Scimitar is good. Yeah, I'll give her the scimitar. Okay, there you go. So, am I supposed to destroy these jets? Is that what it said? Destroy the rockets? Okay. More stuff over there.
Headed in the right direction. I don't know who you are, but I'm damn.
Ow! Something way up here. I can't get up there. How would I get up there? Maybe from over here? Nah, it's too steep. How the hell do I get over there? It's too steep to get this thing up there. I don't know. Oh! I don't know how to do this. Maybe you can do it from another way? I don't know. So definitely something up there, but I can't get to it. It's too high up. It's too steep. See how steep this thing is? Go, 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 go! Oh, okay. Maybe this is how you do it. You gotta go up from another direction. Okay. Nice. Okay. What the hell is that? Repair the transmitter tower. Data link between the transmission tower and several survey stations restored. Survey station locations are now on the map. Okay. Great. Whoa! Whoa! Well, that was crazy. All right. Very nice. No, this is not a driving style racing game. Absolutely not. There's no racing in this game whatsoever. I missed. Nice. Okay, took them all out. Before I go inside, it says there's a question mark over here. Perhaps one of those survey points they were talking about. It says it's higher up? How the fuck? Oh my god, again, one of these situations, I gotta get high up. I gotta go to the right angle. Oh, crud. I'm right there. Come on. Nice.
Heading to position.
Pretty cool view right there. Look at that. That looks sweet. The computer is filled with operational logs and personal journals from a small pirate music station operated by X-57's engineers. What the hell? Why do I care about that? Oh my god. I turned on music. Whoa! Whoa! A beautiful landing. Nice and snug. Oh shit! Oh! Well, at least I flipped. Okay. I guess we're going in. Very nice. Very nice.